The UK has a lot of great supermarkets, but today I'm here to talk about a specific supermarket in the UK, Tesco. A store known for its great convenience, Tesco even became the 15th largest retailer in the world by revenue in 2023. Tesco also has stores in the Czech Republic, Ireland, Slovakia, the Isle of Man, and Hungary. But anyway, it's time to take a deep dive into the great history of Tesco and how they became so successful to this date. Tesco was formed in 1919 by a man called Jack Cohen, where he originally sold war surplus groceries at a stall in the East End of London. The name Tesco was formed in 1924 when Cohen bought a shipment of tea from a man called Thomas Edward Stockwell. You may have heard of this name from Tesco's food items that will sometimes say T.E. Stockwell and Company. Anyways, Thomas Edward Stockwell's initials became the T, E, E, and S of Tesco, with founder Jack Cohen's surname's first two letters, making the Tesco brand official. In November 1930, Cohen had his first permanent indoor market stall at Tooting. He also opened the first ever Tesco shop in September 1931 in Middlesex. The first self-service Tesco was opened in St Albans in 1948, and they opened their first ever supermarket in 1956. During the 1950s and 1960s, the Tesco company started to expand. They grew organically but also through acquisitions. They started to purchase other stores like the Williamson shops in 1957, 200 Harrow stores in 1959 and 212 Irwin stores in 1960, and 97 Charles Phillips shops in 1964. And they also purchased the Victor Value chain in 1968, which they eventually sold to Bajam in 1986, before they were bought out by Iceland. However, the expansions had only just begun as Tesco kept on purchasing more retail chains. In May 1987, Tesco completed a takeover of 40 supermarkets of the Hillards chain in the north of England for £220 million. But in 1994, Tesco saw an opportunity to expand into other British countries, and first it was Scotland, as they took over the Dundee-based supermarket chain William Lowe with a lot of competition from another UK retail giant, Sainsbury's. This meant that Tesco had now expanded its presence not just in England, but now in Scotland. But in 1995, Tesco introduced an absolute game-changer, and one of people's most favourite parts about Tesco was released. Their very own loyalty the card, the club card. And in 1996, Tesco even changed their logo to the one we currently see in Tesco today. But Tesco were ruthless, and wouldn't stop expanding as their next target was the Irish and Northern Irish retail market. In March 1997, Tesco bought out Associated British Foods, which consisted of 3 Irish and Northern Irish-based chains, Quinsworth, Stewart's and Crazy Prices, for a grand £640 million. This meant that Tesco had now furthered its presence into Ireland and Northern Ireland. So this really shows how successful Tesco is, after all the expansions and all the supermarkets opened, and now they have a successful 3,000 stores in the UK. Let's not forget about the iconic meal deals though, they are legendary. But anyways, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe to the Brody Does YouTube channel if you want to see more deep dives into British retail brands, and we are currently on the road to 100 subscribers before October, so your press of the subscribe button can really help grow this channel. Thank you for watching and goodbye.